herzlich willkommen zurück zu Wylde Flowers. Vielen Dank, dass ihr wieder mit dabei gewesen seid. Ich möchte euch natürlich sofort weiter mit im Spiel begleiten. Los geht's.
I wasn't sure if Francis and Angus were gonna make it long enough here to get married.
You thought they'd break up?
No. I thought they'd move away, establishing two businesses at once. Well, they're beating the odds financially and romantically, so good for them.
I've started ordering triple espressos from Sophia's just to keep myself awake. My pa used to keep a list of all the people who've passed out here. I am not going to tell him he has to add my name.
Goodness, now I can cross off one of the biggest items on my to-do list, which saves me so much time. I told Francis that he and Angus should just elope like Parker and me.
Wait, you eloped?
My mom insisted we get married here, but Parker's mom wanted us to get married in the city. A courthouse wedding meant both mothers were equally furious, at least for a little bit.
Wouldn't it be lovely if you got married in Fairhaven, just like Angus and Francis?
I mean, sure, but who would I even marry?
I don't know, but say the word and I'll set you up with someone.
Why the long face?
Oh, just thinking about my ma. On the coldest fall days, she'd always buy me a cup of piping hot cider. Oh, I hope she's doing okay back in the city.
Hey, my mom's there too. Maybe our moms will meet and drink cider together.
I finally convinced Angus to have our ceremony in the woods. The Consciousness Center is a non-starter. And Town Hall would just feel too shotgun wedding for me. After everything we've been through together, we deserve to have a real big day.
Hi there, fellow farmer. You may have heard that I've thrown my hat into the ring for the mayoral election. I hope you're ready to build the new Fairhaven of the future.
I do seem to build most of the things around here.
That's the spirit.
I didn't realize you had political ambitions.
I didn't either until I moved here. I guess I'm just an ideas guy. What can I say?
Must be all that time in consulting.
What? Oh, yes.
Tara, just the person I was hoping to see. Do you have milk and eggs to spare?
Aren't those essential ingredients for bakers?
Well, yes, but I wanted to make marmalade pudding for the rehearsal dinner, and it's best with fresh ingredients.
Marmalade pudding. Sounds British.
Excuse you. It's a classic Scottish dessert. My gran taught me her own recipe. Help me out, and I'll make an extra pudding just for you. I keep pinching myself. I still can't believe I'm getting married. I always had a hard time telling guys I was interested, so I didn't have that many boyfriends before Francis. Luckily, Francis is pretty good at asking for what he wants.
I was very surprised when I heard Marty had decided to challenge me. And after I fixed up that ranch for him...
Sorry, who fixed up the ranch?
Some people are just determined to bite the hand that feeds them.
I'm glad Francis and Angus decided to have their ceremony in the woods. Francis's floral vision would have been a lot for one florist to supply for the Consciousness Center or Town Hall, but now nature will provide some of the decor.
What's black, white, and lets you play cool tunes? Sheet music! Juliet's. Ring a bell?
No?
Then, be honest.
What? I didn't take it! Emmy did! I don't even know how I know that. I didn't see her do it. And she'll be mad if she finds out I told!
Don't worry. You did the right thing.
I hope that when we're older, Emmy runs for mayor. She's good at that stuff.
Would you want to run?
No, I can't be the town veterinarian and the mayor, but I still want to live in the mayor's house. and Emmy would let me.
If I asked you about Juliet's sheet music, you would say... What does that silence mean?
That I have nothing to say.
Are you sure it didn't mysteriously end up with your stuff?
That's silly.
Emmy,
Silly.
I might have to step up my game. Maybe the Coven knows of a magic solution to my problem.
Sprich mit dem Gesellen, um herauszufinden, ob er weiß, wie du die verlorenen oder gestohlenen Gegenstände finden kannst.
Mommy says Angus and Frances are getting married. Do you know what that means?
No. What?
Cake!
I can tell when people look at me, they see my dad. How could I hope to live up to him? I don't want to disappoint anyone.
Keep being you, Juliet. You'll always have your parents in you, but there's so much more to you than that.
Otto shouldn't be mayor. He only looked into it last time because my dad decided not to run for re-election. I still don't know why he did that. He was a great mayor. At least I thought so.
Oh, thank goodness the drought unpleasantness is over. Now Damon doesn't have to worry about closing.
I didn't realize you were so concerned about Damon's bar.
Yes, well, my husband and I have different views on it. A truly charming community needs at least one local watering hole, no? And there's no better place for people watching. My favorite sport.
I totally get Marty's impulse to want to come here and stir things up a bit. Messenger Connor did that with the Consciousness Center, but I don't know. I think before trying to change a place, it might be a good idea to at least try learning about it first.
It must be election time again. I can tell because Otto actually stopped to talk to me. I work right now, Dad, and I think he said hello to me twice in 4 years.
I'll use store-bought ingredients if I have to, but...
No need. Here.
Fresh eggs and fresh milk! Ha! You're worth a true baker's dozen. Come by in a day and I'll show you what I've whipped up.
Make sure you're getting enough sleep. Visiting new places, especially the kind we visited, takes more energy than you think.
Oh, Helena was so proud when Otto first ran for public office. Not so sure what she'd think of him now, though. He's gotten a bit big for his britches. And I don't just mean those tight little suit pants his wife makes him wear.
Kai's hair is always perfect. He's given me some great tips, but these girls just won't be tamed.
So it's confirmed. Our families aren't coming to the wedding.
Oh, Francis.
No. It's fine. Really. Friends are the family you choose. And you'll be there, right?
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Hey, Tara, some of my volunteers were going to pass out some flyers. They want to introduce my ideas for a new, improved Fairhaven to the community.
Let me guess. You need paper?
You got it. It would be great to have you join the Marty party.
Actually, I'm busy. It's harvest season, you know?
Oh, right. Well, I know what that's like. Thanks anyway.
If you win the election, will you move out of the ranch?
Isn't it tradition for the mayor to live in the mayor's mansion?
Yes, but the animals...
Will come with me. We'll figure it out.
I'm so excited to see what you think. Actually, I might have overcatered a bit, so I've got a few for you. Thanks for all your help. Otto asked me if I'd volunteer for his campaign, but I just don't have time. I can't let Francis plan this whole wedding on his own. Besides, this way, I can avoid awkward conversations with anyone volunteering for Marty.
Seriously offer honey to Thomas.
He ordered pancakes. We were out of maple syrup. What was I supposed to do?
He hates large-scale honey farming. Says honeybees don't pollinate as well as wild bees, like bumblebees. They're more susceptible to colony collapse, yada yada yada. I can't believe he didn't give you a whole lecture. He must be sweet on you. And not just for your pancakes.
Violet's right. I think Thomas likes you, Sophia. You should go on a date with him.
Oh, I am not ready for dating yet. Thomas and I are just old friends, and I'm happy to keep it that way. Violet, you should leave the matchmaking to the professionals.
I'm worried, Tara. Sophia holds Giacomo on such a pedestal. I'm afraid she'll never let herself get close to anyone else.
We'll help her, Violet. She just has to move on in her own time.
I hope you're right. Angus said he wanted me to supply some edibles for his cake, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be a party now. But he meant flowers. Edible flowers.
So, dann beende ich hier den Part. Es hat mich auf jeden Fall wieder riesig gefreut, dass ihr mit dabei gewesen seid. Lasst auf jeden Fall mal ein kleines Kommentar unter dem Video da und auch auf jeden Fall ein Abo, falls ihr es noch nicht getan habt. Und dann sehen wir uns das nächste Mal. Macht's gut. Ciao.